Hello everyone, welcome back to another video in the VLSI job roles series where we are discussing the front-end job roles. Have you ever thought, just like how our brains store information for later retrieval, the technological gadgets like the smartphone, the laptop or tablet on which one you're watching this video right now also needs memory modules to hold the data for quick access and processing? Given the immense role these memory modules play in our world, it is evident that there's a huge demand for memory design engineers. In this video, we will be discussing about the memory design engineer role. In most cases, the time to access data from memory becomes a key performance bottleneck for the system. So, memory design and characterization engineers have a significant role to play in the VLSI industry. Memory design engineers are responsible for the design and implementation of custom memory layout for advanced technology nodes. They collaborate with circuit design engineers to optimize memory performance, power, and area. Memory design is either full custom or semi-custom flow. What do we mean by these terms? At the back end, the layout implementation of your design is simply divided into semi-custom flow or the full custom flow. Full custom includes all possible logic cells and mask layers that are customized. So they're independently developed from scratch for your design. Hence, they would be very expensive to manufacture and design. Whereas in the semi-custom flow, all the logic cells are pre-designed and some of the mask layers may be customized. Since we can reuse some of the portion of pre-designed modules, it is comparatively less time-consuming and less expensive compared to full custom. Memory design engineers also need to ensure that the memory is manufacturable at the fabrication unit. So it's not only the design, but also the physical verification, including the layout versus schematic, this LVS design rule check or DRC, debug of memory layout. All of these needs to be done by the memory designers. If you want to know more about this full custom memory design from an industrial professional, watch our video with Kailash. The link is in the description. Now, the actual memory will be obtained only after manufacturing from the fab. We can't wait for the actual physical memory to be available to enable the design of other modules in our SOC like the processor, camera, etc. that need memory to store and process data, right? So for all the functionality purposes in the entire chip design, these memories need to be modeled. The memory characterization engineers provide an accurate model of the memory. The memory elements must precisely model a comprehensive range of nanometric effects, process voltage and temperature corner, sensitivity to process variation in order to enable the highest integrity SOC verification. Memory design and characterization engineers usually work on memory compilers, which are the tools that create the memory models. Memory compilers use a set of pre-designed memory cell layouts, which are then combined and customized to create different types of memory circuits, such as SRAMs, DRAMs, ROMs, and flash memories. These tools include memory generators, design rule checkers, layout generators, schematic and functional timing characterization tools also. We just learned what memory design engineers do. Now let's see the basic skills that are required for becoming a successful memory design engineer. For starters, a good knowledge of transistor level circuit design is a must. You must have the basics of SRAM, DRAM, memory design concepts very clear. Earlier, we also saw how important the memory compiler tools are. So having experience in memory design with mainstream SRAM tools like Synopsys Designware, Cadence Memory Compiler, Mentor Graphics, Embedded Memory IP, or even open source tools like OpenRAM would be beneficial. Memory design is kind of a niche field in the VLSI industry. In BTech, you might have worked on CMOS characterization at labs. If this kind of work interests you, then you can opt for memory design and characterization engineering roles. To get a feel of the work in the industry on memory design, you can work on basic 6 transistor SRAM cell design and layout creation projects on Cadence Virtuoso tool. Open source tools like OpenRAM are also available. Make sure you explore them. That's it for today's video. In general, a chip not only has memory, there are other blocks like processor, etc. Let's understand how the various components in chip that are designed would be integrated in the next video. Till then, share your queries and your views on this video in the comment section. Thank you. Happy learning.